But during his time in Japan, he deliberately antagonized bystanders by shouting phrases like Hiroshima Nagasaki in crowded areas. In another incident, he entered libraries and subways only to shout racist or obscene phrases and intentionally tried to disrupt the peace. Throughout this time, he was repeatedly detained by police in Japan, including a brief arrest in Osaka in 2023, which then led to his deportation from the country and a ban on re-entering. And so, what did he do next? He went to South Korea. In late 2024, his actions in South Korea drew massive backlash. One of his most notoriously disgusting acts was mocking the Statue of Peace, which, if you didn't know, commemorates Korean victims of wartime and sexual slavery. No surprise, but the response from locals was fierce, and public outrage reached a boiling point. In fact, it would ultimately end with Korean YouTuber and former Navy SEAL Dae Gun-yu beating the baloney out of him. The vast majority of people seem to agree that Johnny had that punch coming. But whether you agree or disagree if the assault was justified or not, what really seems to stand out here is that, yet again, a streamer was not only tracked down, but then physically attacked. And yet again, social media failed to step in before it got too far. I mean, let's be honest here, Johnny should have never been monetized for this kind of slop in the first place. Not only did platforms allow him to profit off of cultural disrespect and harassment, but they gave him a megaphone in the process. And the result was that tens of thousands of people were offended, and Johnny got a black eye. Following the punch, Dalgian was fined $7,000 for the assault, but the internet simply was not having it. Support poured in, and his fees were basically covered by hundreds of donations. And this even included a $4,000 donation from YouTuber Donut Operator. God bless you, sir. Meanwhile, Johnny faces legal troubles of his own. In fact, he's actually stuck in Korea while he faces multiple charges for his disruptive behavior. I think that's just good karma. As for Dae Gun-yu, he would later say that he just did what any Korean citizen would do. And considering the amount of support he's received, it looks like most people agree. Back into the world of rivalry, there is one other case that I would like to talk about today, which I've known for a couple years, but have never had the opportunity to discuss. And that is the case of Gan So-jong, also known as Fatty